Alright, this poem was 7 months in the making. Okay, I'm joking. I started it about 7 months ago and just finished it in the last 2 days. Just me. I remember the loose leaf dreams written on a packet of steel. An absent mind but never lacking skill. A stack of rhymes, even if it meant dragging my wheel with the cat that wore a hat up the hill. Now Dr. Seuss, I pop a noose to those who said I was too black to be ill. In the same breath, I wasn't too white to be killed. To my parents, a slave. To society, it's a statistic, a pig shit. My only shot at death, and I risked it to make an imprint on the life of those who would have bought the market. They missed it if I hadn't went ballistic. I showed Destiny my ass so she kissed it with pastel venomous lipstick. A degenerate yet generous misfit, holding on to a thread to my wristlet. Whether I was ill-prepared or prepared to be ill. If I was an angel, you'd be scared of me still. Cause too many people don't dare to be real. For where do we heal if we always head over heels? If I ruled the world, motherfuckers would be dead over skill. Ain't no such thing as bread when it's led over meal. Your brain's on the bed when Jack let this cat up the hill. Man, I was still if you rub the S on your chest and get grilled. But that's just me, disgusting with the mind of a just king. Yet I change for no one, I don't believe in adjusting. Cause trust stinks, don't give a damn what no one thinks. Trust free, but that's just me. Very well a kid, cause I still believe in fairy tales. Reality is the seat, cause we live in a scary hell. Don't believe in magic, but trying to return to the place where fairies dwell. And books come to life when took for what they are. Carry bells and let them ring. This is for everyone who's ever had a dream, whoever fell off the bike or ever sat in a swing and knew that they could fly as high and blue as the sky and white as bright as the clouds, and fighting wasn't allowed unless we're fighting for fun. Someone got in line and brought the might of a gun, cause they couldn't take a joke. Now everyone tastes the smoke. I guess it's safe to say in a world made out of faith, the only thing fake is hope. Some of us survived, some of us took the rope, some of us devised another method to cope, and that was to believe lies the government provoked. I wonder how it could have been if one of us had spoke against the violence and the silence was broken. To the day that I die, I'm still hoping someone else will desire to be free. But for now, as far as I see, that's just me, disgusting in the mind of a just king. Yet I change for no one, I don't believe in adjusting, cause trust stinks, I don't give a damn what no one thinks. Trust free, but that's just me. That's just me, the one guy, the one with the dumb rhyme, known to have spun lines as bright as the sunshine. But as dark the world is, he'll forever go unsigned. But sometimes, just sometimes, he seems immortalized. Graffiti seen through a tortoise eyes, with his taste for this rabbit's race, led by a poultry guys. This spawn was a bomb set for fate, but it gave him a reason more to rise and detonate. Cause though he's second rate, he didn't come with a shorter size. I came with the longest stretch of flesh, an enormous test suppressed, and a normal wretch that pressed, ignorant guessing. Yes, with success performed incest on a world that made him paper thin. They say we were made for sin, the chance they gave him slim, but I know I was made to win, and it made him grin, and enabled him to strangle friends that it broke worse than ankles when pain goes into character, embarrassed their merits as Paris on carousel barrels when arrows fail. I am the heir to where pharaohs dwell. How could you dare to compare a male to the male that nail arrows well, and an affair that she bear a male for the bears that gear hair and nail? So now they know it's in these words that Terrence yells. The parents bail because they didn't want to hear his tale, but it made them stop and stare with an awkward yeah. This is exactly why you gonna drop in hell, but it didn't shock them yet. I'll come back with a rockin' bat, knock him flat in the peloton. Now you can say I'm talking crap. Stole my books, couldn't comprehend. I am sent from the lion's den. You can shut my mouth. I'm still too strong for you to cut my hair. Trash almost all the books I own, but you couldn't touch my rare and unique gift when you helped me breed it. Conceited I am not when I say that you need it. I will never be defeated. The heavens shall repeat it. Since the age of 7, my purpose was greeted in the form of a poem that told him no one would know him. Just bone grew colder than snow in December. But when I leave this world, will remember me by the words I forged in the embers. Be free to dream. And I became king from the kid who couldn't maintain a bus fee and still believe in the Spence even though it's rusting. I don't expect y'all to get it, but maybe that's just me.